Hello, everyone. I am here, okay, with no thumbnail. Okay, with no thumbnail. And y'all know I am so upset about that, okay? I was not prepared to do a live today. I wanted one, child, and I set up a live thinking I would have been home about an hour ago to get this stuff together, but my appointment ran a bit longer than usual. Okay, so we are here with a basic thumbnail, no real title. I have not even really looked over the topics on social media, but because I had already set up the live, I did not want to cancel it. So we're gonna just have a quick little, 30 or so minute conversation about whatever I say, and then that will be that. Okay. But y'all know we was live yesterday. Had a good time yesterday. Okay, and stuff. And as we were on live, it was all kind of breaking news and stuff. So I did put out my little thing for, the mayor around here being indicted or whatever, because it was breaking news last night. We discussed a bit of Cardi and Offset or whatever, but y'all know I had to make them two separate videos. So I got a thumbnail for that stuff that I put out last night, but I don't have one for today. Okay. But y'all know it's other content up on my channel, so make sure y'all go around there, child, and look at it, because it's a thing to do and whatnot. But right now, we just got my basic holder. Okay, this is my basic holder place thumbnail, and I don't know what to do. Okay, but y'all know to do a couple things for me: to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, and y'all know to subscribe. Okay, but when this replay come up, it's gonna be a thumbnail. It's gonna be a thumbnail for the replay. Okay. Anyway, how y'all doing? I was getting my hair done, child, and look, my hair don't hold curls at all. So the curls that were in my hair just 30 minutes ago, okay, it's already a bit flat. Okay, but I don't go to get my hair curled and for my hair to stay curled. I go to get my hair conditioned and my ends clipped. Okay, and for my hair to be cute for like one day, and then in 2 more days it's gonna be up in a pump detail. Okay, so y'all enjoy it. Okay, enjoy it, because what's today? Today's Thursday. By Saturday, whatever live or whatever video I do on Saturday, it'll be up in the ponytail. It'll be pulled up in a ponytail. Because y'all know I hate having my hair down. I do. I got a big forehead. Okay, so that's why you gotta do a little bang over it. But I have a big forehead or whatever. So don't y'all judge me, judge your mamas. Anyway, I told y'all earlier I'ma probably be late. Won't have no thumbnail, okay? Because my hair appointment was running late, okay? And yet you witnessed it. We here with no thumbnail, okay? But hello to the people. How y'all doing? I hope everybody had a great Thursday. And stuff. Okay, we're gonna have a good little quick conversation. Because again, I should have been more prepared, but I'm not. Okay. I thought I would have had an hour, but I did not. Okay. And it's my fault, because I could have been doing stuff earlier in the day and just didn't. And I didn't get home until 9:25. Okay. But we're here together and we'll have a good time and stuff. Okay. We had a good old time last night, child, of laughing about stuff. Okay. And whatnot. But yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. But let me share my screen, because I feel like, look, even the indictment, Eric Adams' indictment is 57 pages. I haven't read it yet. Okay. I ain't had time. Okay. And again, I was gonna read it while at my hair appointment, but I was talking to my hairstylist or whatever. So this today got away from me. Okay. But there's other things for us to discuss, and that's what we're gonna do. That's why this is gonna be a quick live and not no long drawn out live, because I didn't want to cancel. I didn't want to cancel because I canceled, was it Monday or Tuesday? I think Tuesday I canceled. So we're not going to do that. But I was saving some things. Let me share my screen. I was saving stuff all today while I was doing other stuff. Okay, I was a busy adult today. I was busy adulting. Okay, and I was like, whatever. Now, first of all, it's some stuff that's left over from yesterday that I won't scroll down too far. Wait, where do I want to start at, Jesus? It's stuff I forgot to delete off. I'll do this one because I did not get into this yesterday. I saw Tyler. Now, y'all know Tyler play first. See, I'm already, I need to hear, look, y'all don't know how much I don't like having hair that's on my body, just, moving and grooving in my way. So if y'all keep seeing me do this, this is not me trying to floss or flaunt because my hair down. I want it off of me. I want it away from me. I remember Tyler LaPlay from Tyler Perry's show, The Haves and Have Not. That's the first place I saw him where he played Benny. Okay, but he is now he's been with Miracle Watts, who was a former stripper. She is now also an actress. Well, I think she may still be on the new season of P Valley or whatever. They got a whole little baby together. But he was, on the little thing because he's also in that new movie with Eva on BT Plus. And he was discussing, his girlfriend who was supposedly was dating Diddy for some time, and they were asking him about, her and Diddy. And he was it was something real quick or whatever, because, and I'm the only one she with now, and everybody deserved their damn court and blah blah blah. And a part of me felt like, was he trying to say that Mecca only banged Diddy once or twice and it wasn't a real relationship? I feel like I also want to say we need to stop making it seem like every single person that was in that man's orbit was given the same treatment. I think sometimes people have to build up to be a monster. Nobody comes off as a monster from the beginning. So Miracle could have been somebody who just did not experience that. I don't know. But I also feel like him saying it was real brief with her with Diddy, you know what I'm saying? She ain't told me no horror stories or whatever. I haven't heard no bad things here or bad things there. So it was him trying, I guess, to take up for her. But also, I would say, look, she not with him. I don't know about nothing bad that happened. And if something did happen, that is her story to tell, okay? I'm tired of people just trying to attach everybody and everything to the diddler. Let people tell their story. It ain't no reason to ask this man about, did nobody even really remember her dating that man or banging that man that one time at band camp? We didn't even know about that. So I think some folks is just trying to create stories or trying to create a new headline, trying to create something new for no real reason. I feel like, again, I think people who was around Diddy for a substantial amount of time are the people that Diddy did things to. But don't bring my woman in that. And Miracle used to be a stripper. I think at the time, when she was, dealing with Diddy, was probably in her stripper days. So I feel like it wasn't like he was with Cassie for years. He was with Kim Porter for years. The people who we have been hearing things from are people he was with for a long period of time, and some people who he hired to do things for. But I'm like, if she ain't said anything, don't try to coax that out of her baby daddy. Okay, so that kind of made me aggravated and whatnot. Even them. When I went, well, I guess so, because Justin Bieber, who was up here on an interview talking about how he got so emotional about not wanting Billie Eilish to go through things that he went through, and I feel like, do people understand? There is many of people in the industry who went through a whole bunch of BS, not just the Caucasianite of the people, okay, not just Justin Bieber, not just Billie Eilish. I mean, I still feel like Usher went through some stuff back in the day that we don't know about. Okay, we know Raven Simone. I think there are many celebrities who are any young celebrity who was in this industry in the late 90s and through the 2000s up until probably 2 weeks ago went through some crazy things. So I get there trying to say, oh, you know, what did he go through? A lot. And until he say what it was, you know, let's let it be what it is. Him just saying, I went through some things and I didn't want her to go through some things. But she may have already did. I don't know. But I'm just like, leave that boy alone. Okay. People are trying to make it seem as if, oh, he must have been Diddy by Diddy. And I'm like, you know, it's possible, but a lot of people have been done wrong by a lot of people in the industry. And I just don't want people exploiting every vulnerable moment that people have to be this whole thing, okay? Because it's making me aggravated. Hoda announced that she is leaving the Today Show. Now, I have never been a watcher of the Today Show. But I know who Hoda is. You know, Hoda has been, you know, with them, not them, but Hoda has been on NBC for roughly about 30 years in different aspects. Now, she's leaving the Today Show, but said that she would still be in the, you know, NBC family. I don't know what that means. Because if I'm retiring or I'm leaving, I'm leaving. You know, I'm leaving at all. But, you know, she has kids now, and she had kids later on in life, and she wants to be able to give her kids enough of her so that way she isn't feeling like she worked her whole life, and even, you know, in her later years when she had kids, that her kids did not have a piece of her too. So I know all the folk around there at the Today Show was very, very sad as she tearfully and very emotionally expressed how it was hard for her to make the decision to leave, but she's leaving. Okay. But I was like, okay, but it's this, look, to me, Hoda is the black lady on that show. When I see, I'm like, oh, that's the black lady. That's all I know. But, you know, congrats to her for a 30-year career, and her being able to retire in whatever aspect that she's retiring in. Okay. Cardi B out here at Fashion Week doing things fashionable. You know how when you out here beefing with people, but also working, that's what Cardi B is getting. Cardi B is like, I'm not going to address anybody or anything that happened between me and that man last night. But today I'm giving, you know, I can't see out my bangs, okay? But my outfit is very much so couture in its own way. Okay, she was in Mugler at the Mugler show, fashion show, you know, over there in Paris. Okay. Having a good old time, you know. But yeah, Cardi said it's fair. Don't give me no hairstyle I can't see out of. I need to see where I'm going at all times, and that's that on that. I want to wait for that part. Again, it's not much, y'all. Oh, when I said Quavo 700, I said, no, what? Should I get slapped? Okay, but no. Back in 2018, okay, which was what 6 years ago. So 6 years ago, okay, Quavo was caught on the camera around here slapping a valet driver. Okay, open hand slap to the face. Okay, the driver then sued. I want some monies. How much monies? All the monies. And in court. Now the dude was first trying to sue for $1 million. Okay, but the dude gonna get 700,000. People, I need all of the rappers, singers, entertainers, anybody who can give me 40 grand. Okay, meaning you got all the monies around here. I need you all to realize, stop putting your hands on people. Okay, because even if the person deserves to slap, stop putting your hands on people, because some people is sitting around here just waiting to get a payday. I told y'all I'm waiting for somebody, a rich, wealthy person, to give me an additional $40,000. Okay, why? I just want 40 grand. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's make it 80. You know, we've been saying 40 for a while. Let's say 80 and hope somebody give us 40. Okay. So now the new number, okay, we want a rich person to give Jaylee $80,000. Okay. Because if they say 80 grand, and I'm saying, well, I was selling for 40. You know what I'm saying? So let's start manifesting the 80. Let's start manifesting $80,000 after taxes coming my way. Okay. You know, and then we'll see what amount of the 80 that we get. Okay. Now I don't want to get slapped by no famous person, because if you slap me, I'm gonna punch you back. Okay. If you slap me, I'm punching back. Okay. It's gonna be a fight. It won't be an assault. No, it's gonna be a tough. Okay. But Quavo and all the people around here, I need y'all to keep your hands to yourself at all times. Okay. Because if y'all hit me, I'm being 80,000 times 100. I'm going to fall on the ground because I'm hurt. Okay. Then I hurt my hip when I fell to the ground. Okay, I bumped my head and broke my glasses. Okay, which then cut my eye. Okay, now I can't see. Okay, I then try to put on my lipstick, and because I can't see, I scratched my lip, and now my lip is busted. Okay, more and more money. So again, you have to stop putting your hands on folk because you upset. Okay, I know your name is Quavo and Offset and Take Off. Don't take off and be Offset. Quavo, sit down and calm down. You done came around here and it's the valet person. All they do is, unless the valet person crash your car and walk up to you and then punch you, you should never slap anybody. Why? Because you the rich person. Look. Let a rich person hit me with their hand, hit me with their car, hit me with whatever. If you are a rich person and you hit me, I'm suing you instantly. Why? It's an automatic payday. I don't even want 700K. Give me the 80. Well, no, if you really give me the monies. Give me the monies. But I never understand. And I get it. We have emotions. Sometimes we just lose it. We get pissed and oops, we just slap somebody. But you have to be different and think. The only reason I would hit somebody in real life, I would have to be like in self-defense. You know, self-defense. And I get hitting somebody back in self-defense. I'm not going to hit somebody out because I'm mad. I'm not. If I'm mad, me cussing you out is worse than me hitting you. Because now your feelings hurt. Okay? And you then went around here and a person who was parking cars cannot retire. Because technically, if you live life on a good playing field, you can survive off 700K and not really have to have a full-time job. And you may be able to park cars and make a couple dollars, okay? But if it's 700K after taxes, okay, everything after taxes, okay? If you give me 700K after taxes, or even 600K after taxes, I can make that work. I can fully make that work in one way or the other. But yeah, he got to pay that money. And then you slapped the person 6 years ago. Now, say Quavo attorney argued that Henry the guy who got sued. The guy wasn't seriously injured during the altercation and was instead pursuing what he called a hip hop lotto ticket. So, okay. So Quavo, the jury said, I disagree. Okay. Quavo was found liable in order to pay $682,000 for physical and emotional injuries. It's the emotional for me. You emotionally damaged me. Every time I see a hand, I flinch. Because you slapped me and not a hand, it made me flinch. It's like if car accidents, when you see a car coming, it gets you scared. Why? Because you hit me. Okay. Do not give anybody a reason to get all your monies. Okay. If you do, that's on you. I seen, our girl Hallie and DDG, Usher out here causing problems. Okay. First of all, Usher be at concerts doing the most. Now Usher was out here giving out cherries, finger feeding women cherries, okay? And Hallie and DDG in the front row. You not finna hand feed my girl no cherries. Not today, Usher. Give me that. I like the fact that DDG said, nah, let me have that. Here you go, baby. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that don't mean, oh, he jealous. Oh, he control it. No, I don't. I know it's Usher. I get it. But the joke still remains. That's my lady, and I'm right here. Okay, that's my lady, and I'm right here. We've seen other female fans, famous and whatnot, who are there with their man, and the man they be like, oh, that's not I want to dance. No, don't serenade me. Not today. No, thank you. It was fun. He was laughing. It's like, oh, it's my lady. What you want me to do, Usher? What want me to do? Give me the cherry. Okay, where your hands been, sir? I don't know where your hand. Let me do that. I got it. Okay. I look. When Beyonce when Destiny's Child gave lap dances to it was Nelly, Terrence Howard, and wasn't it Magic Johnson? Cookie. Well, I think the only person at that time that had a person was Magic. Okay, don't bring my husband on stage to lap dance with. Okay, don't do that. Okay, at all. Okay, and I know that's Usher's thing. Usher, serenades women. He sang real lovingly to the women or whatever. It'd be a little bit sexual. Okay, he was giving all kind of women cherries. Okay, I get it's a part of the show. Usher put on a good show, and I mean also had like thank you husband. Yes, it was cute. A lot of people. Again, people did not like DDG at first when he first got with Hallie, whatever. And I feel like we're seeing more of the fact that he seems to be a good guy. She seems really happy. They seem to have a fun relationship. And whatnot. It don't mean it's perfect or whatever. But some folk did not like him solely because they did not know him. And I feel like now that some folk know, like he is sometimes a bit aggravating and stuff. Sometimes, he is a social media person. He is all about content, the jokes or whatever. Even see him all the time on the TikTok with the baby. Like that's kind of who he is. So I said, yes, get that cherry from Usher. Don't let Usher ruin your life and your relationship like he's done to other people. Don't let him do that. Don't do that. Y'all remember Channing Tatum and his ex-wife Jenna, is it Durham or whatever, who had been divorcing for 6 years, and she kept asking about the money from the Magic Mike franchise or whatever, even though she is engaged and he's engaged, and she had 2 babies. I kept saying, once you out here, once anybody is pregnant by somebody else, any money that you want from me should be nullified. Okay, because you out here creating new life with new people. Once you've had 2 babies with your new fiance, you can't battle me about money for nothing. I just felt, Because to me, that means you moved on. Well, they have been battling, battle, okay? And now they saying, okay, they both have named, they came to an agreement. They've now waived spousal support. You don't think? You don't think? If we have been divorcing for 6 years, their child together is 11. She has since had 2 more children with her current fiance. He's engaged to Zoe Kravitz. Okay. And it was mainly being held up because she was saying I should get more of a percentage of an agreement he made back when he did Magic Mike. And because I want that, we not gonna get. We gotta keep. It's the money. It's the money. So again, you know, they've agreed to waive the spousal support, and any future custody disputes will be handled privately, and that's fine. But look, I'm not saying that you know you should not have to pay if you're supposed to pay. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like nobody should be fighting for 6 years over money. I do feel like if everything else is ironed out, but you're like, nah, that franchise, yeah, I should get some more money. I want some more money. Yeah, I deserve. You know what I'm saying? That kind of holds it up because that means you can't. But if you can get pregnant 2 times, leave me be. Okay, if you can get pregnant twice, if your cooch gets knocked up 2 times separately in the 6 years we've been divorced, we're divorcing, you are engaged to somebody else, why are you even worried about that? Because again, both of them are working actors. I think she's on the Rookie. You know what I'm saying? They both are working actors. They both have their own success. They both are not poor. You know, and I also feel like, ma'am, you are engaged to a new man with 2 of his children. And again, Channing was engaged to Zoe Kravitz. I think he may have been dating somebody else before Zoe. So they both have moved on. But it felt like, okay, it felt like that it was Jenna who was kind of saying, I want what I want. If I can get it, we're gonna keep fighting. I'm not fighting nobody for 6 years. Not today, not ever. Okay, our child is currently 11. We have been divorcing, meaning the child was 5 when they started divorce. The kid down there in college now. Okay, we're not even beefing over our kid shit. It's because she wanted money or a percentage from the Magic Mike franchise. Even though when the success of Magic Mike happened, they were still married. When the actual success of the movie happened, they were still married. So you've already gotten back the money y'all put in the franchise because you was married to him when it happened. Okay, so I'm happy that now it's done. It's done. Okay. Let me refresh my page. We got how much? Because I thought it's gonna be an hour. We got 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. We're gonna get. Oh, let's do Nene. Child, now y'all know I've told y'all time and time again, I love Nene's original face. Okay, that is no tea, that is no shade. That is me saying we rarely ever see Nene regular face, no Facetune, no AI. Okay. I always say Nene's regular face is beautiful. Now, I don't know how old this promotion is because I thought that was Nene knows from about 4 or 5 years ago. Now, if Nene has been consistently child faking out a fake nose and doing the whole contouring, whatever, to make herself have a Michael Jackson nose. Girl. Okay. Now she partnered with the NYX Cosmetics people. She's Poison Ivy. Okay. And I said, I guess so. Now, this is the picture of it. This is Nene's regular face. Nene's a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like being in Hollywood or whatever, maybe she felt like she wasn't. I think Nene being in the entertainment world for that little bit of time, when she was out there in Hollywood on that one show, she was called the New Normal. I think she had a little bit on Glee or whatever. I think the Caucasianites made her feel like her nose wasn't the right nose and she had some work done or whatever. I always felt like, Nene just went too far a little bit. So I don't know. Again, if this is some, I don't know. I don't know if this is Nene right now. Okay, because the stuff. See, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Now again, Nene is around here face tuning herself and confusing all the people in the world because that face, it's just different. I don't know. I'm sure if I can pause it on a part. It's two different faces. Okay, ignore her eyes and whatever. I just had to pause so we can see her nose. It's two different faces. Now, if you are contouring your nose so much that we can't see what the hell going on, because I'm like, it looked like two different noses. And this, nose. This is her post from 20 hours ago. Okay, 20 hours ago. So I don't know if Nene used a different nose for that thing. Cause look, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Now again, we say all the time that Nene is a Facetune AI rep for the I of the G. That's a job. It's fine. We support her. Let me like it. Hold on, let me like it. Okay. So we support her by that. But I'm like, ma'am, if you have been supporting a whole fake face on social media, what are we supposed to do with that? Again, you can see, child, how it's a filter. Okay. And whatnot. Because you see the filter not filtering right when they're doing her makeup. Okay. So we don't know what her real face is. Okay. At this point in time, Nene is a hologram. Okay. Nene is a hologram. She is the Jetsons or whatever. We're not sure. Okay. Is it Michael Jackson? Is it Janet Jackson? Is it Tito? Is it Rebe? Is it Joe? Is it Catherine? Is it Randy? We don't know which person it is. Okay. I would never want to be a person. I love the fact that when I post pictures, when I post videos, when I send, good old stuff to people or whatever that look nice, when I send things to people that like it or whatever, I look like me. Okay. And they know that's me. That's my face, my lips, my eyes, or whatever else I see. Okay. That's me. I would hate to look in the mirror and be like, wait a minute, is that me? Is it my lips? Is that me? Yes, this is, this is, I would not want to be a person who, who people question, is that her? So Nene is round here, and I don't know. Is them her cheeks? Is them her brows? Are those her lips? Are those her teeth? Are those her tits? I don't know. Okay. But Nene wants y'all to, see. Is she talking? Is the music playing?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Bonjour. Okay, so good evening.
Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
Yes.
Bonne nuit.
I don't know what it is. What is it? What could it be?
Okay, so good night.
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
And bonne nuit.
Yes.
Good evening and bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Good evening. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Okay, so I need a cocktail. So how do I say that?
Puis-je avoir un cocktail?
Puis-je avoir un cocktail?
Yeah!
Somebody.
I just had it. Okay, so give me some money.
Donne-moi un peu d'argent.
Donne-moi un peu d'argent.
Donne-moi un.
Who y'all think Nene AI? Nene's in Paris. It's Paris Fashion Week, so it's everybody. A lot of people is in Paris. I won't say everybody, okay? A lot of people is in Paris, that including Nene. But I still feel like I want Nene to know, like, I never speak on how she look in a negative way, like, oh, I'm trying to drag her. I feel like she looks the best with her actual face. So it ain't no tea, no shade or whatever. Like, man, this what you look like in the morning time. Okay, what you look like in the morning time. Okay. Now she out there, her all black. She next to her child, the black women's with the blonde hair. You know what? And the face tune. Okay, because again, that face and this face, they don't match. And I'm not hating. I'm just recollecting the fact that it's different people. Anyway, there ain't nothing wrong with makeup. There's nothing wrong with makeup. If you want to wear makeup, go ahead and get it done, child. Just sometimes make sure that while you are posting these extremely filtered and tweet pictures or video yourself, let people know too what you, because child, we can't point you out of Atlanta. But she transformed, and now the transformation into Poison Ivy is great. Halloween coming up and whatever, these elaborate costumes and whatnot. Okay, and what I feel like they say, Nene, we can't face tune you. If you want this deal, we can't face tune you. Okay, it has to be a natural face, and only let us do what we do. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that be. Anyway, that's y'all friend though. I don't know that lady in real life. Because I be confusing it. Lord Jesus. Aura of the Kelly said, I don't believe none of this shit. We are being hunted, sir. Sometimes people hunt the guilty. Okay. Now, also, that is an old mugshot of Diddy. I know a lot of folks thought that was current. That's an old mugshot that I also feel like somebody face tuned it a little bit to make Diddy look more evil and sinister, in my opinion. Okay. But, Aura of the Kelly behind bars talking. Okay. He thinks it's a federal conspiracy that we both we did the same thing. Yes, y'all both were dealing with people and recording it. Okay, y'all left look. The only time y'all know my rules. If you're gonna send something, don't have your face in it. Okay. And it should be something that you want someone to have, okay? Or there should be no question about if they're supposed to have it and if you want it to. But Aura of the and P of the Aura of the Kelly and P of the Diddy, Both are people who were convicted. Well, R. Kelly was convicted. Diddy is about to be on trial. But the fact that Aura of the Kelly is to defense, I'm like, Robert, no thank you. I have enough to deal with on the outside. I don't need you from the inside trying to help me. You're not helping, okay? He said, I don't believe none of this shit. You could tell me about Puff. You could tell me about anybody, okay? Now, this is according to Radar Online. You could tell me on the news that whether the sky is blue, I'm not going to believe the shit because I'm in it now and I know what they did. Meaning, Aura of the Kelly still think they kind of railroaded him. And, child, we seen it. We seen it. We seen it. Okay. He said celebrities are being hunted and Diddy was targeted by the feds because he was flagrant with his wealth and power. Said, calling out people who joked about Diddy as if they won't be next. Saying this shit is crazy, motherfuckers out there laughing and making comedian jokes and doing all the other shit on the radio and everything else, but they ass could be next. That's what's so effed up about it. They so stupid they don't even realize the moves that's going on. Let me tell you something about me. Is it possible for anybody to use something you did against you? Sure, they can. However, I also feel like in these two specific situations, y'all are doing things. Okay. Hey, ma, that's not my book. Hey, mama. Love you. Both Diddy and Aura Other were doing things on camera, was recording things on camera, was keeping said evidence around here. And it's hard for people to create evidence. However, if you doing things and think that it ain't that bad because other folks do it too, and or whatever, like that's gonna get you caught up in the world of trouble. So I don't feel like these two people were, we're being, railroaded. No, y'all did things and got caught. What's crazy is y'all both were doing stuff back a long time ago and just never stopped. But Aura of the Kelly's the wrong person to say, we know we innocent. Nigga, I'm not in your boat. You was convicted. You were convicted. Derrick Rose is retiring after 16 years. I remember when Derrick Rose first started being in the NBA, and it was this big thing, and he got hurt the first time, and I feel like ever since then he kept getting hurt. So I do feel like a part of it is he never rose to the occasion to be as great as he could be, and he kept getting injured. Okay, but he's retiring after 16 years. May he retire in peace. Now I think tomorrow I want to read the indictment on Mayor Adams before I, give, more of my opinion. But I will say about the man, he was in, let me see if I have, because did I save one that said what happened? I may not have, because I was supposed to read shit and this never did. Well, I did a video yesterday that y'all see is up, and we had the his little press conference that he had, not a press conference. He had to prepare statements. Let me see if I still have it. Hold on. In case y'all was haters and y'all ain't watch and y'all ain't watch it. Hold on, I want to see. Let me see. I think it's that one. Because Mayor Adams had that prepared statement. Yeah, I have it. I just haven't read it yet. I'm gonna read it and have a conversation. I just don't. I was supposed to do it today, but I did not. Hold on, y'all. This is what he said yesterday.
Fellow New Yorkers, it is now my belief that the federal government intends to charge me with crimes. If so, these charges will be entirely false, based on lies. But they would not be surprising. I always knew that if I stood my ground for all of you, that I would be a target, and a target I became. For months, leaks and rumors have been aimed at me in an attempt to undermine my credibility and paint me as guilty. Just this past week, they searched the home of our new police commissioner, looking for documents from 20 years ago, just 1 week after he joined my administration. Enough. I will fight these injustices with every ounce of my strength and my spirit. If I'm charged, I know I am innocent. I will request an immediate trials so the New Yorkers can hear the truth. New Yorkers know my story. They know where I come from. I have been fighting injustice my entire life. That fight has continued as your mayor. Despite our pleas, when the federal government did nothing as its broken immigration policies overloaded our shelter system with no relief, I put the people of New York before party and politics. Now, if I am charged, many may say I should resign because I cannot manage the city while fighting the case. I can also understand how everyday New Yorkers will be concerned that I cannot do my job while I face accusation. But I have been facing these lies for months since I began to speak out for all of you and their investigation started. Yet the city has continued to improve. Make no mistake, you elected me to lead this city, and lead it I will. I humbly ask for your prayers and your patience as we see this through. God bless you, and God bless the city of New York. Thank you.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Be really clear. Why was Bishop Whitehead on trial? Okay? Why was Bishop Whitehead on trial? This was not about Bishop Whitehead, y'all. This was politically driven. This was about Mayor Eric Adams.
I'm telling y'all, he was in a snitching. Snitching. Okay. Then today,
you hurt our schools, our streets are dirty, our children are harassed.
the fact that the mayor of the city is indicted, okay, they plan a press conference around here to say, hey, I'm innocent, okay? Now, Bishop Robbery already was like...
Okay, and let me explain this to you. Everybody knows that me and the mayor were close. He was a mentor of mine. And I was targeted. On June the 8th, the FBI came to my house, and I was going out for my morning walk. And he jumped out on me and said to me that I wasn't arrested. I wasn't under arrest. But they had a search warrant to take my phone. Within the search warrant had everything to do with the mayor. See, these are the things that you guys don't know. Everything to do with the mayor. And what they said to me was, we don't want you. We want the mayor of New York.
Well, I don't think they like the mayor of New York, okay? And it was weird because I had never seen or heard Mayor Adams talk, but when I seen his recorded, message, I was like, he sounds just like Bishop Robert. It's so weird. Then the fact that at the press conference he had after the indictment became public.
Police, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You can shush me all you want, but the people are with us. And this is not a black day. This is a justice day.
First of all, I want to thank you for being here this morning. And I want to thank
the people. Like, why are we here? Are they upset? Are they happy?
The supporters of all ethnic groups.
Saying that this is not a black day. This is not a black day. This is a youth day.
Full child. The horn is honking. The man yelling. The mayor laughing. It's old black people who like, why are we here? I don't know what's going on. I feel like you already put out a recorded statement. Why are you having a press conference? What's the point of the press conference? I don't understand. Okay, what we here for? Now, I want to, cause look, I'm going to. I promise y'all, I'm going to read this indictment. I just have not had the time to read all the pages. Okay, it's 57 pages. Okay, I do see this now. Again, he's being accused of taking money from people for stuff. We know whatever, okay? But I saw this one part in January 2021, the Turkish office, the Turkish people, okay? The Turkish official message to Adam staffer asking for a meeting. They have texts. They have the text messages. Okay, so they have photographs, okay, of bedrooms and suites. During a 2019 trip, Eric Adams, the defendant, solicited and accepted travel benefits from the Turkish interpreter. Okay, you're not supposed to take stuff. You're not supposed to accept stuff. That's not how none of this is supposed to work. Okay, so the fact that man had a whole pre-recorded "I didn't do it" statement, as if they didn't have the text messages, okay, between your people and them people. That's why, child, when Bishop Robert, that trial happened, and they were saying how, yeah, Bishop Robert was saying stuff and talking on behalf of Mayor Adams, I kind of believe it. Okay. Kind of believe it. So it's not as simple as, oh, no, they have the text. Okay. It's all of the text. And again, I'm going to read it, y'all. I'm going to read it. I am. Okay. But I'm like, sometimes when you don't understand, like, ain't he supposed to be smart? I feel like he's supposed to be smart. You can't be smart if you don't know, hey, they got your text, they got your phone, they got your records, they have, and people who think, I heard somebody say earlier, well, maybe they, because maybe Diddy was snitching on the mayor. When the feds are investigating you and they have an indictment, they don't do that over. They don't do the little 2-week invest. No, this is old shit. They've been looking at the feds will let you hang all of the evidence out your own balcony, and they will come just grab all of it and say, yep, indictment. Okay, indictment. They have a 57-page drawn out emails. Okay, email, like it's not even as simple as, oh, well, did he do it? Is he innocent? No, he's not. No. No. Okay. He was charged with bribery, fraud. Let me get to a website that don't require me to pay a fee to see the damn shit. A 5-count indictment. Okay. A 57-page indictment. He running around here getting stuff from the Turkish people, and he getting money in his pockets. People think they be slick, and you be stupid. He says he knew they would come for him 10 months ago, meaning he didn't stop acting dumb, and he ain't stopped doing stuff for 11 months. So, a lot of people's dirt is just coming home now. Do I wish all this stuff can happen with Trump? Yes. Do I wish they could get him to? Yes. I wish they can get everybody. But again, we know it's a whole different set of rules for us. So when we know it's a whole separate set of rules for us, we can't allow them to have us be held with the bag. Okay, it says Adams claimed that they're claiming in the indictment he fraudulently got $10 million in public funds, $123,000 in free luxury travel, all these perks. Okay, all these perks. There's a reason why some businesses say, hey, you can't take gifts from clients. You can't take this because it's a give and take. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. You can't. When I on Friends, Monica got fired on Friends because she accepted some steak from somebody, and the job said you can't do that. Okay, you are not supposed to accept money or gifts from somebody in a work business capacity. Mayor Adams took bribes, including $120,000 in free flights and other risky perks from foreign nationals in exchange for favors. Meaning, we will give you this money and these perks, get us some shit over there. It's a decade-long pattern of corruption that includes fraudulently obtaining $10 million in public campaign funds. Okay, he was indicted on conspiracy, wire fraud, bribery. And again, when Bishop Robbery was saying, we good friends, and it's all connected. It's all, and this is not even, people attacking the black man and the black man being taken down. You can't claim that if you doing wrong. It's one thing if they accuse you of stuff because you black and you ain't doing nothing. And then you're found guilty. We see how they fraudulently came at you. But when you're the one that's actually doing some things that are illegal and you just feel like, well, the white people do it, why can't I? Because they had different rules. And that's very unfair. It is very unfair that other folks do stuff and get away with it. That's very unfair. But it doesn't mean that you can do it and then get pissed if you get caught. Crazy. And it be the crazy part don't be, to me, the crazy part be they know they did stuff. And instead of being quiet and trying to work out some kind of deal, no, let me get out and be real loud and say they are setting me up. I am innocent. I know y'all have, texts and the wires, okay, and the emails. I know this. I know, that they have all this stuff. Okay. But, I mean, Trump did it. Brett Favre did it. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that luxury. We don't have that luxury. It says in the indictment, prosecutors said they're alleging the scheme that helped Adams underwrite his 2021 American campaign while showering him with free hotel rooms, flights on Turkey's national airline, meals at high-end restaurants. In exchange, Adams allegedly pressured Big Apple officials to waive inspections, push through approvals for the Turkish consulate in Manhattan. Now, again, I don't live in New York, so I don't know what all that is. But I think that means they have a Turkish location or office in New York because Mayor Adams pushed stuff through because they greased the pockets. They greased the pockets. Adams allegedly helped grease the fire department inspections on the Turkish consulate. A Turkish official offered him evasive praise. Document stated, "You are great, Eric. We are so happy to hear that. You are a true friend of Turkey." Child, scheming and scamming. And when a freaking earthquake or a bad storm or New York don't have tornadoes, but y'all can possibly have an earthquake. It's possible. You can't be having these buildings that ain't safe, sir. You can't be pushing for stuff to get, approved, and it's not. All because, hey, give me some money. As a part of the scheme, prosecutors alleged that Adams accepted straw donations, from the Turkish people, in exchange for him and his companions, meaning he ain't the only one that will be arrested. It's going to be more charges coming. They were getting free or discounted flights to France, China, Sri Lanka, India, Hungary, and Turkey. They accused him of accepting tens of thousands of dollars of free flights. Back when he was Brooklyn borough president, at one point, Adams was allegedly paid $600 to stay 2 nights at a luxury suite at the St. Regis Hotel in Istanbul. Child, this money. Yeah. And it's just stupid. A free upgrade to business class, about $12,000. Free business class tickets, $41,000. Round trip from New York to France, Turkey, China. Heavily discounted stays at hotels. Free this, free that. Again, child, you not supposed to do that. Starting from 2017, starting from 2016 up to 2021. Look at this hotel. That's a nice bed. It's lit up underneath. Okay, you can find a kind of nice little couch, for some freaky deaky stuff. Okay, flying all around. $123,000. At some point, you have to hold yourself accountable. Not because it's okay for other people to do it, because you got caught. I got about a minute or two left, y'all. I am still upset. I don't have a thumbnail. Okay. All we have is this. Okay, because I wasn't prepared. Okay, anyway. Who I want to get, y'all take one little second, y'all, and like the video. Wrong one. Y'all can do a little dance. And we're back. Okay. I had to gather up some of my last topics to be sure that we end this on the stuff I have saved. Okay. Anyway, but I'm here. Let's get into a few things. Now we see why Junior left. No, that is funny. What I want to do first. Well, Angela White, also known or better known as Blac Chyna, her ex-boyfriend is suing her for $10 million. Okay. Twin Hector claims while he was with her, while he was sleeping in their bed back in 2021, that she physically assaulted him. Now, the picture is, that's it. Okay. A little busted eye. Okay. And whatnot and stuff. Again, he's saying that she punched him in the face with her closed fists, elbows, and knees, that she pinned his arms down, and he was unable to defend himself. Now, look, I don't agree, or I don't, condone abuse of any nature, whether it's a man abusing a woman or vice versa. So, if Blac Chyna was this completely abusive girlfriend, that is not right, and she should be held accountable. Now, I also feel like, sir, how asleep were you that she did all that? And I was like, what is going on? Now, again, he's suing for $10 million about this particular incident. He claims the abuse occurred when she was drinking or using drugs. Claiming that she would often try to strangle him and use household objects as weapons, like wires, furniture, cell phones, and kitchen utensils to attack him. And he is suing for $10 million. Now, first of all, she ain't got it. Okay, just be honest, she ain't got it. And that's on that. Okay. However, her mama. Now, I said, first of all, child, somebody go sit down, Tokyo. Okay. This is what she said.
Let me break something down to you, Hector. Don't tell no motherfucking lies, bitch. I beat your motherfucking ass like a I said I was. I said I was coming to LA and whoop your motherfucking ass for playing games with me and my motherfucking daughter. So now you want to play games and say she did that to you?
Now, I support a mom who say she ain't beat you up. I did. Okay. It wasn't my daughter. It was her mama. Meaning it was me. Okay. She ain't do it. It was me. I beat you up. Okay. I beat you up. Okay. Again, if a mother wants to say it was not my daughter, it was me, and he want to sue her for some money, but I also feel like, but Blac Chyna ain't got 10 mil, to my knowledge. Okay, but Child Tokyo said it was me.
This short, this little did that to you? No, I came there and I beat your fucking ass.
You smaller than Chyna. I'm like, why is she acting like she got more weight on her body than the daughter? You can't say, oh, not my itty bitty daughter. You itty bitty too.
Go tell him that. Go tell him that. Talk about some you was motherfucking nigga. No, you went to motherfucking after I finished your motherfucking ass like that, nigga.
She took the shoe off, y'all. Child. I don't know who did it. I don't know if it was Tokyo or Angela. I don't know which person to blame, and I ain't blame. I don't know. I don't know. But it do look like somebody punched that man in the face. He blaming Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna mama said it was me. Let the judge handle it. The judge has to handle it, okay? And she said, if you want to come, it was me, Your Honor. And we know she ain't got the 10 mil. Child, it's just foolishness. One of the killers in the Young Dolph trial, Justin Johnson, was found guilty, and he has been sentenced to life in prison. Now, he had a few different charges. It was first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and illegal possession of a firearm by felon. The first-degree murder has an automatic life sentence. He still has to be sentenced in the other charges. I'm like, but I already got life. I can't get out. You know. So again, one of the killers again was found guilty and will do life. It's a real sad situation, y'all. It really, really is. I did Blac, Chyna, and them. Naomi Campbell. Well, no, yeah, Naomi Campbell. So Naomi Campbell has a charity, okay? Fashion for Relief. It's her charity. She has been removed as a trustee. I'm like, is she stealing? Was it stealing? Where Rocky at? Was it stealing?
This ain't stealing. This ain't stealing.
I said, Naomi, why are you stealing? Okay. Now, according to the people, they have banned her, Naomi Campbell, supermodel Naomi Campbell has been banned from her charity, Fashion for Relief. There was an investigation that uncovered serious financial mismanagement. Okay. Per the Guardian, they did an inquiry and they found out about some misconduct. They said tens of thousands of dollars. I'm sorry, tens of thousands of pounds spent on luxury hotels, spa treatment, cigarettes, personal security. Okay, for her, hundreds of thousands of pounds were transferred to another trustee. Okay, they oversee somewhere. Okay, I don't know how to convert pounds into dollars. Luckily, they did around here. Okay, it said the charity commission recovered in American dollars. Okay, $384,297. Those also they safeguarded $109,480. Okay, which had been donated or whatever. Child, they said that she was around here mishandling stuff of a charity, and so she has been banned, I think, for like 5 years for it. I said, not getting banned, but I've been stealing the money. I guess so. Now she responded.
Out today about the findings, and I'm extremely concerned, and we are investigating on our side, as I was not in control.
Because again, it's Paris Fashion Week, so everybody, a lot of bodies are over in Paris, child, Parising with clothes and whatnot. So she said, I just found out.
Of my charity, I put the control in the hands of a legal lawyer, and so we are investigating to find out what and how, as everything I do and every penny I ever raise goes towards charities. I just found out today about the findings, and I'm extremely concerned, and we are investigating on our side, as I was not in control of my charity. I put the control in the hands of a legal lawyer, and so we are investigating to find out what and how, as everything I do and every penny I ever raise goes towards charities. I just found
I'll say this. Do I believe it's possible that she don't know what she's talking about? Yes. Do I believe that she probably was allowing people to do stuff? This is also why you can't allow people to handle the monies. Okay? Because one, they will hang you out to dry, okay, and don't care if you don't know. I thought once they said it was money used for cigarettes, I said, now y'all know Naomi was smoking. Okay? But even her saying we're doing our own investigation, you know, I just found out the findings today. Okay. I had a legal lawyer handling things. Okay. I've always made money for charity. And I don't think they're saying that all the money was given to her. You can raise money for charity and then keep some for yourself that's not supposed to be for self, okay? So I do want to know what her investigation will figure out because, ma'am, what happened? What happened? Because you look, and y'all know she friends with Diddy. I'm just saying. Y'all know she friends with. So we will see what Naomi Campbell comes up with again. She said she got that we have our own investigation. I hired a legal lawyer to do. Okay. We shall see. But again, when people know they did something, they say, "Hey, look, I got caught. Let's let the law handle it and whatnot." Okay, and whatever the law say gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think busted. Busted. Anyway, Diddy lawyer. No, first. They say one of the male sex workers has submitted an alleged freak off tape to the feds that was filmed in 2023. Now, if this person was of age, and if this person says I wasn't forced, okay. Now, if this male sex worker is saying I felt forced to do stuff, and he recorded it, you can see on the recording that I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? If the recording shows how uneasy the person was, and we can see them trying to convince them to do it, let me see the tape. Your Honor, roll that beautiful beam footage. I want to see it. Okay, let me see a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, but if this tape is just people who clearly wanted to do some freaky things, you know what I'm saying? We shall see how that goes. Okay. Also, Diddy lawyer was saying, he was saying, well, first of all, Costco said the fact that Diddy lawyer is on a documentary on Tubi via TMZ and was saying, oh, he go to Costco. Costco got all them baby oils around here. And Costco said, bitch, we don't even sell baby oil. The spokesperson for Costco says none of the company's U.S. locations carry baby oil. Because you again, don't leave me out of it. Okay? And at one point, they were saying how the lawyer said that Diddy, he said, I don't think I can stop Diddy from testifying in his trial. Diddy do not need to testify, okay? Because maybe he do, and he may tell us so. Maybe so. Costco may also come on stand and say, bitch, it wasn't for me. I told y'all him. Now look. Him had looked up baby oil when all this happened on Amazon. And even on Amazon, you could only get like a pack of 36 on Amazon. Okay. So we should I really don't think nobody goes to Costco for baby oil though. Like I feel like nobody need Costco and Sam's Club. To me, is somewhere you have a bulk items that you usually need in bulk. Baby oil, I have a bottle in my bathroom, y'all. I've had it for at least 2 years. Okay, I've used maybe this much. Baby oil lasts a long time, so baby oil would never be an item stocked at a Costco or a Sam's. You don't need. No one needs the industrial size baby oils. Okay, Diddy was ordering that shit straight from the manufacturer. Okay, but Diddy lawyer is stupid. Maybe, child, did Kathy pay for Diddy lawyer? Cause I swear he ain't doing no good job. Okay, but we shall see. Lastly, this Cardi B and Offset shit that we got into yesterday, and she went live while we was on yesterday, and she cussed Offset ass out and whatnot. They had because at one point, Offset had posted a text, and I'm gonna show it eventually when we get to it. But Offset had posted a text, or no, I think he posted on Twitter saying how, you know, I don't want you, whatever. And so Cardi see, everybody can see I don't want you, face ass boy. You see a text exchange that she's a legend is from between her Offset. You don't want me? Not really. Okay, you want somebody else? Offset, please. Okay. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Please have a good night. I just wanted to know, can I jack off with you on the phone? So that's her showing he talking cash about him not wanting me and posting about him not wanting me, and how everyone can see. And this all was yesterday. This is yesterday, okay? But him posting saying everybody can see I don't want you. I never seen Offset not want Cardi. I didn't. Even in the stuff he did, he still always wanted Cardi. He wanted his cake and his ice cream and pie. He wanted it all. He wanted Cardi to continually accept the bad stuff. Okay. I feel like it was another. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. Do I have it? Do I have some? I feel like some stuff might have been deleted from earlier. Well, even this text, not text, this is on Twitter. Somebody put up a fake post from Cardi, okay, saying you cheated on me years after years, my nigga. The only difference is you got caught. I didn't. You would be even more butthurt if you knew the relationship me and Takeoff had before he passed. Rest in peace, the only real nigga from the group. I miss those nights. Cardi then was like, this is fake and weird as fuck. Okay. I'm like, when I seen someone like Reap, I was like, why would y'all think that was real? Cardi should not have even had to come out and say that's fake. That what was crazy is that Takeoff like had believed. Do I have it? Tell me, where is it? Here we go. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, boom. Here. Offset saying the fact you keep going shows you hurt. Leave alone. Don't you got a nigga? Ain't we divorced? Christ said, coming from the same one that had to DM me all weekend, crashing out because he was blocked. Hurt because I was going to Paris. He right, it will be the last time talking about this lame shit. Offset then said, everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this no more. All love. You'll be calling me after a couple months. You, my baby mama, I won. Insecure laughing. I said, you, Offset is a bitch. She then posted the whole thing about, oh, you know, nobody they can see I don't want you. Okay. But him saying, listen to your people, take, and the bros told me. I was like, told you what? Told you what? Y'all had 3 kids. Told you what? Now it was even take our brother, but like my brother ain't telling shit. Let my twin rest. Meaning, why y'all bringing in the shit is fake. The reason this makes me feel like Cardi B is really done is simply because you really crashing out. You make it seem as if you never wanted me. Oh, you know, I won because you my mama. You know what I'm saying? You believe in I will post something about Takeoff, which is crazy. You feed into that shit, which is crazy. I feel like people, because I was talking to my hairstylist today, and I said, I feel like Cardi B is done. I also feel like people forget. Hey Siri, how old is Cardi B?
Cardi B is 31 years old.
She's 31, meaning when she got with Offset, she was maybe 25 years old, 24 or whatever. She's grown up. You know, to me, Cardi and Offset both were young when they got together, but Cardi has grown up in the 6, 7, 8 years she's been with Offset and he hasn't. She's grown up, she's matured, she's become a mom. So I feel like stuff she thought was cool and things she endured and stuff she accepted in the beginning, she ain't doing that no more. And I think her having, and I also feel like we also said he kept knocking her up each time she was like leaving him. Every time she got pregnant was after he did some dumb shit. I think this time he thought, oop, got her pregnant, third baby. She ain't leaving. She said, no, I'm still leaving. I'm still leaving. And I just want people to kind of pay attention and realize, one, she's only 31. She's now realizing I don't have to stay in this shit just because I want to seem like, you know, I didn't lose something. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's about me. And I think her coming on live and going off and reading him for Phil wasn't really, it was messy. It was messy. It was also liberating. Because I think now folk know Offset actually real fucking lame. Now again, as I said before, Cardi, don't you go back to that man. Because once a dude try to air you out on social media, knowing your ops, knowing the hoes who don't like you, use that against you, that's the bullshit. To give people ammunition to come at you is crazy, and that's what Offset did. That to me make Offset an op. You know? So again, I just hope that she keeps growing and keep learning, keep moving forward, and realize that's just my baby daddy, and I'm done. Okay? Because I was like, this nigga said, you what? What? And sometimes you do have to air people out in public. Because I said before, he was gaslighting her privately, posting little shit on social media, and she, okay, you want to play? Let's play. She has a new album coming out. Okay. I feel like because they've probably been going through shit this whole time, it's gonna be in the music. And she can keep pushing. But I don't look at him the same because I feel like we didn't see her activate until he did something and then she went left. But him saying, oh, she fucking around while she was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Just stupid. Okay. You married her. We saw you begging her to forgive you on stage in the beginning. Okay. We send you on after Takeoff died and he was doing interviews or whatever. He kept on talking about how he wanted to save his marriage, how much he loved his wife. We've seen you praise her and say how much she's helped you. So for you to go on social media and make it and treat her like she's a baby mama or nobody, it shows you are the fucked up individual. And her going off on him to me was a rite of passage to fully be done. You hear me? I'm done. I'm still mad, y'all. I don't have a thumbnail. Okay. However, the I know you fucking lying kind of matches what we discussed. Okay. I am about to make a thumbnail. Okay. That will be available on the replay. We're done. Okay. I promise y'all about an hour. We did an hour and a half. Okay. Again, I was gone today. Crazy long day and stuff. Again, my hair don't hold no curls. It just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wrap my hair up and go to bed. But yeah, I hope y'all had a good time and stuff. I appreciate y'all for being around here and having a good time with me or whatever. I will talk to y'all later on. Y'all know there's other content up though. So if you ain't got nothing else to do, go watch some of the other content that we had from earlier this week or whatever. Okay, yeah. I'm about to chill out and stuff. And we're gonna have a good time. And now I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all know, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner. Okay. Anyway, I love y'all. Be safe, be good, and you know what I'm saying? tell a rich person to give us some money. Bye.